Good morning, evening, and afternoon, and welcome to episode 38 of Café Stella and the Reverse Butterfly. And as you can see, we're in the main menu. This is, of course, if you've not seen the previous episode, we ended up finishing May's route. I really enjoyed it, and we are now able to venture forth and see if we're able to get to Nozomi's route, because that is who I am going to go for next. See what her story's about. So after May's, I'm quite interested in how everybody else's routes are gonna go. So I took a quick peek about the flowchart, and there's only a few places I'm going to change. Firstly, I'm going to do the ones I have yet to do. For example, see what happens if I decline the offer. Then the omelette rice. So I don't think these matter for the main decisions, I think. Then who to help would be with Nozomi. What to do, I was told by someone in the comments that this is due according to here. So Kana, Natsume, Nozomi, and Mei. I've done Kana's when my first time, didn't even think about it. And then this one was Mei's. So I'm going to do Home Awaited Skills next. Then next, I'm going to choose one I didn't do here, which would be SunaeVn first, which would give me a new route here. So I'm not too sure if I'll just go from there straight through there, or go from there to there, then skip straight to there. I have to see that first. Then I think I'm just going to skip this one, and then I'm going to go straight to whatever happens here. Because I think previous decisions will change this here as well, so. So I have no idea if we'll be able to hit what we want to do. Probably hit some dead ends, I feel like, with some of these decisions, but let's get some of these decisions out of the way, shall we? Well, firstly, I was mentioned the one time that if I were to go to a next route, it would be best to kind of do a summary of what has happened before, and the common route examples, for example. Honestly, I find it weird that people would watch in the middle of my Let's Play, right in the middle of my second route, if they have not seen the first one. But yeah, well, firstly, we've got I guess you could say an issue with our soul, and it causes problems where if we're unable to solve that issue, we could easily die. It's a short answer for that. So now our goal is to try and fix that issue, and we are then also employed to a cafe who or is not really owned, but is run by a Shinigami, Death Reaper, and a cat seat. They are the ones who sort out those problems with people with butterflies and souls, and we help them along the way with that. And then other people randomly join. Nozomi joins, and Mei joins, and we have then the situation with Sunae where she joins. Sorry about the really rough explanation, but I really want to go into this. So, but anyway, if you want me to do a proper description of what happened, please let me know in the comments, and then I'll do that next time. Let us decline the job offer. I don't know yet what's going to happen, but see what happens. I'm sorry. I just can't bring myself to believe any of this. It's all too insane. I just don't want to get involved. Even if I were to redo everything, I normally wouldn't even try to do this one because I wouldn't decline it regardless, but I'm sorry, I don't think I will.
お前がそう決めたならば仕方ない。無理強いをして働かせたところで希望は生まれぬ。
So I feel like it's
その
just gonna be
末
a
を疎む可能性すらある。
I feel like this is just gonna be a dead end.
結局のところ、死神にできることはあくまで助力だ。一番必要なのはお前自身の意志であることを決して忘れるな。
Yeah.
何か他にお前の方から聞いておきたいことはあるか？
No, not really.
我々はこの店にいる。気が変わったり、何かあればいつでも来い。
Alright. Thanks.
それと、自分が危うい立場にいることを夢夢忘れるな。
本当に気をつけてくださいね。
道中、気をつけてな。
With that, I leave the cafe behind. Back in my apartment, I continue my search for another part-time job. Let's put all that butterfly nonsense aside for now. First, I need to make some money. I just can't seem to find anything. Tossing away my phone, I flop on down onto my bed. Still though, Grim Reapers, Cat's Seed, and Miracles? Tall tale after tall tale. They said I might even wind up dead at this rate. But even if I'm supposed to change myself, how the hell do I do that? I don't know. The only thing I do know is that I'm starving. I guess I'll start making dinner. Then, as I raise up from my bed, it happens. A sharp pain runs through my chest. Yeah. Suddenly, my heart begins to pound violently. My chest throbs in agony. What's happening? My heart. My vision blurs and my ears ring. What's happening to me? Before I can finish that thought, I collapse onto the floor. But there's no pain. In fact, all feeling has left my body. I can't move a muscle. Even keeping my eyes open becomes too much. You've got to be kidding me. Is it really going to end just like this? With no one to answer me, my consciousness vanishes completely into the dark. Yep. It was so easy, simple to know that. Yep. Dead end. So, there, and then let's do the omelette rice. Honestly, I wouldn't really call it a spoil, but there's another Let's Play person I like to watch on YouTube, and they happen to be doing this version of it at the exact same time as myself, and I happen to see him choose the omelette rice, and I happen to see the CGO because he had it as his thumbnail. It's one of the reasons why I kind of was regretting doing it myself on my thumbnails, but it's nice to see those as thumbnails. So, but yeah, so I kind of know who's going to be doing the omelette rice. But yeah, let's go do this one and then we'll move on. Definitely not going to be a dead end here. I'll go with omelette rice for now. This is when you're going to test the omelette rice or the coffee. The coffee I had chosen first in the beginning of this Let's Play was because I was originally going for Natsume, but then I switched it around later on. And then she does the omelette rice. It's quite amazing when we see it from previous routes and then to this one, how much of a big change Corsair has become for this cafe.
Ah, わかった。
And the cafe looks so much different as well.
さてと、早速作りましょうか。卵に玉ねぎと鶏肉と。
Akizuki-san begins by finely chopping up one onion, handling her knife with a surprising amount of skill. Once that's done, she begins dicing the chicken into small pieces. You're pretty good at this, huh?
練習したって言ったじゃないですか。もしや信じてくれてなかったんですか？
It's a bit regretful though that she's practiced so much and we didn't use her in the kitchen. That's not it, but do Grim Reapers even need to eat food like regular people do to survive?
生きるだけなら食べなくても問題はありません。神様から力が供給されていますから。
Okay.
でもあくまで生きるだけで食事をしないと魂が弱ると言いますか。
Sorry? Huh. I see. First, she sautés the chicken in a fry pan, before adding the chopped onions. Then she follows it with a sprinkle of salt and a splash of ketchup, giving everything a good toss. As with the coffee, her movements are smooth and certain.
そんなに見られると本当に緊張してしまいますね。なんだか怖いぐらい。
Was I scowling or something? Sorry, I didn't mean to.
ああ、いえ、そうではなくて。これまでの練習の成果を問われているみたいで、ちょっと怖いという意味です。
No pressure. This is all just practice too.
そうかもしれないんですが。
Despite her apparent nervousness, the kitchen still smells delicious. With a fluid hand, Akizuki-san continues moving the pan over the heat. As I watch her cook, a somewhat vague sense of nostalgia washes over me.
卵でチキンライスを包んで、形を整えて、これが練習に練習を重ねたオムライスです。
Wow, it came out beautifully. This is some restaurant level quality. It isn't a runny, fluffy sort of omelette, but a thinly fried egg wrapped around the chicken and rice. It's wonderfully yellow and perfectly shaped. Visually speaking, I have no complaints. But the question is, how does it taste?
そしてケチャップで L O V E と書けば完成。はいどうぞ。
Actually, I prefer my ketchup spread evenly over the egg.
せっかく書いたのに。
She said, even though I wrote it all, or even though I wrote all this or something like that. So in other words, even though I wrote love and everything like that. Hearing how upset she sounds, I reluctantly give in and leave it as it is. But forging ahead, I scoop up a spoonful of rice and bring it to my mouth. It's great.
本当ですか？
There wouldn't be any point in complimenting you for the sake of it. My life depends on how many customers we can attract, after all. It tastes great. It's hard to put into words, but it has a really gentle flavor, and like a lot of care was put into making it.
そうですか。気に入ってもらえて何よりです。
I'd have no problems paying for something like this. Omelette rice might be a personal favorite of mine, but I'd definitely order this again sometime. Sorry? Omelette rice might be a personal favorite of mine, but I'd definitely... I think rather than but would be so, like omelette rice might be a personal favorite of mine, so I'd definitely order this again sometime. I don't get the but. This might be a bit weird, or it might be omelette rice might not be a personal favorite of mine, but I'd definitely order this again. I feel like there's something misdone here in the sentence. I wouldn't even be surprised if it becomes our signature dish.
読み返しますか？
Sorry about that. But I find that so funny because of course, the signature dish in the last route. I wonder how it is in this route, actually. Actually, I can't remember if that was in the common route or maze route. No, I think it was in the common route. Can't remember anymore.
に言ってもらえてとても嬉しいです。とっても嬉しいです。
There's no need to look that flattered.
ダメですよ。男子たるもの、女の子を褒めた責任は取ってくれないと。
Still, I'm only giving you my amateur opinion. I can't guarantee this will actually sell well.
でも嘘でごまかしたわけじゃないんですよね。
No, I really would love to eat this again sometime.
それならよかった。
You must have had to practice a lot to make something this delicious, huh?
それなりには正直苦労もしましたね。だから美味しいって言われて嬉しいです。本当に嬉しい。
Can't help but stare at that sweet smile. She must have put even more effort into her cooking than I imagined. You know, aside from it being your duty as a Grim Reaper and all, is there another reason you're putting so much effort into this cafe?
そうですね。あるとすれば個人的な気持ちでしょうか。死神としていろんな人の魂を案内して多くの人生を見てきました。幸せな生涯を送る人、非業の最後を迎える人、その差はほんの些細なきっかけだったりするんです。あの時あと一歩踏み出すだけで結果が違っていたかもしれない。私はやっぱり笑顔の人を案内したいです。
Happiness, huh?
だから私は多くの人に幸せをつかんで笑顔になってほしい。ほんの些細なきっかけだと思うんですよね、そういうのって。愚痴を聞いてくれる相手だったり、ストレスを発散させる方法だったり、そういうのと出会えるかどうか、それだけだと思うんです。
And you think this cafe could provide something like that?
美味しいものを食べると幸せになれます。ここに来るお客さんにも影響を与えるかもしれません。このカフェには可能性があります。たくさんの人を笑顔にできる可能性が。だから頑張るだけの価値があると思ってます。それにですね、努力を認めてもらえるのは嬉しいんですよ。思わず笑顔になるくらい。だから高峰さんにそんな風に言ってもらえて嬉しいです。本当にありがとうございます。
Huh? Akizaki-san showers me with gratitude, as if touched from the bottom of her heart. It's hard to say, I'm a little confused. Well, you know, all I did was try cooking. It's not much to thank me for. Besides, the important thing is that you get the landlady's approval, not mine.
そうでした。感激するには気が早かったですね。すみません。
But like I was saying earlier, I'm not even sure an amateur like me will be of much help.
高峰さんなら大丈夫。自分に自信を持ってください。
Even though I have zero experience with any of this?
できますとも、高峰さんなら。
What makes you so...
高峰さんならできます。
Could you not stare at me so hard? It's not like I'm giving up or anything. I promise I'll do my best.
それならよかったです。
I have no idea why she places so much trust in me. But what kind of guy wouldn't feel motivated to meet such a pretty girl's expectations?
ひとまず味に問題はないとして、売りにするなら付加価値をつけた方がいいんでしょうか。
Extra value?
さっきのラブの文字とかあーんと食べさせてあげるサービスはどうです？
I thought this wasn't a maid cafe.
流行ってるんですよね。
Are they? I guess they're pretty standard in this day and age, but...
とりあえず 一度試してみませんか？はい。
This is the CG that was spoiled for me. That's nothing to do about it. Actually, son snatches a spoon from. I was just wondering if they did actually cut it out, but they did. Okay. And they even got the V parts and the E parts. Yeah, it's pretty done. Well done. Yeah. Actually, son snatches a spoon from my hand and thrusts it towards my face.
お口を大きく開けてくださいな。
I think I'd rather eat by myself.
それでは確認にならないじゃないですか。これはお店のためです。恥ずかしがる必要なんてありません。ほら、口を開けてください。
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
まさか、これは今後のための重要な確認です。
She's enjoying it. Doesn't seem like she's willing to budge.
はい。
I open up and let her spoon the rice into my mouth. Embarrassing, isn't it?
なんというか、
Yeah.
これは食べさせる方も結構恥ずかしいですね。それでどうでしょう？美味しいですか？
Like I said, it's great. No complaints.
サービスとしてはどうですか？女の子に食べさせてもらうのは。
Better than I thought, I guess. Especially when it's a cute girl.
そうですか。よかった。嬉しいです。
But I'm not sure this is the sort of service we should be offering.
どうしてですか？
I'm fairly certain most customers would be too embarrassed to order the dish. Well, maybe a few of them would jump at the chance, but that's a bit of a scary thought. Probably end up attracting a very specific sort of clientele. Not that there's anything wrong with that, if that's what we're going for. It's funny how they go the opposite direction. But I don't think that's what Shiki-san has in mind for the place.
そうですね。わかりました。でも、先ほどの言い方だと、お店のサービスでなければ、高峰さん個人としてはありなんですね。
Well, I didn't hate it, I guess.
素直じゃないですね、その態度。はっきり断るわけでもなく、さりとておねだりするわけでもない。相手に委ねて受け身でごまかそうとする。そういうところが童貞っぽいです。
Oh, shut up. I'm not virgin lying, I am a virgin. I can't help it.
嫌がらせじゃありませんよ。もうちょっと余裕のある態度の方がモテると思います。ですから、女の子とのコミュニケーションに慣れておいた方がいいんです。これはそのための訓練なんです。初体験をしてもらわないと私も困りますから、死神として。ですからもう一口。
They could have done a bit more here, but like taking another piece or something else. Not the same one. Oh well. You are enjoying this, aren't you?
そんなことはありません。これは高峰さんのためを思ってのことです。はい、どうぞ。
It's still as embarrassing as ever, but there's no use being stubborn about it anymore. Besides, I wasn't lying before. Being spoon-fed by a vehicle isn't bad at all. This is the last one, okay?
しょうがありませんね。わかりました。
Why does it sound like you're doing me a favor?
はい。
We're being watched. You know, it's not very polite to stare at people while they eat.
食べさせてもらってるの間違いでしょ。夏目さん、いつからそこに。 クをし始めたあたりからそんなプレイを楽しんでいたわけではないんですけど、私はただオムライスの味を確認してもらっていただけで。味見にあんは必要ないと思うけど。それはそうかもしれませんけど。それにそんなメイドカフェみたいなサービス始めないからね。
Funny how, with the way she's dressed. Maid cafe or not, I clean my plates off every last grain of rice. And all flattery aside, I honestly thought it was incredibly delicious. Afterwards, I gave the other option a try. Now, I wonder if this is... Okay, we're back here then. So that is that part done. Took a little longer than I thought, that option, but oh well. Now, let's go and have our practice with Nozomi. Now this is when they got their uniforms, and Nozomi has joined in here as well. They're practicing for the opening. She's practicing that. Well, that's a good thing to practice as well, because it can happen. So, it's just kind of strange hearing you talk to me so politely. I wonder what word she uses so chump, because I don't think that's the right word. Oh well. Well, who are you calling a chump? Well, in any case, you did fine. Not that I was ever worried about you in the first place. You can do it, Nozomi. I completely believe in you. Alright, you did say that. This is Nozomi's first real job. Even someone as competent as her is bound to slip up some at the beginning. But with her angelic smile and caring demeanor, I know she'll be able to overcome them. And that there's anything I need to worry about. And back to her smile. Okay, that's that one done. And our next choice is this one. If I am to gather. Yeah, okay. Hone my waiter skills. Practice waiting. If it's not this one, then I'll have to do that one as well, but we'll see. Okay, Nozomi-chan, science charges. Oh, Nozomi, just the person I wanted to see, actually. Wait, don't go. That's not anything weird. I just have a normal favor to ask of you. Stop counting on your fingers. Stop counting your fingers. Listen, Nozomi, look into my eyes. Wow. Look closer. I'd never trick you, Nozomi. We're back to this. Okay. Yep. He's trying to count how many times again. Stop counting. I'm not trying to trick you or anything. I was just thinking of practicing my waitering skills, so I wanted your help. I need someone to play the customer.
ああ、そういうことか。
The plan is to have the girls be in charge of the dining floor, but things happen and there's always a chance I'll need to temporarily fill in for someone. Yeah, can happen. Similarly, Akizuki-san and Nozomi are learning the ropes in the kitchen too. Just to be safe, we should make sure we have the basics down.
じゃ、始めるよ。
Great. Welcome to Café Stella. A party of one?
はい。
Would a seat at the counter be okay?
できればあっちのテーブル席に座りたいんですけど、いいですか？
Of course. However, do note that we may have to ask you to move if a large party of customers comes in.
わかりました。
Thank you. Now, please, follow me. Here's the menu. Once you've decided on your order, please let me know.
ブレンドをもらえますか？
Certainly.
変なの。
He's probably speaking extremely formal, so she's not used to it. Or what? Did I mess something up?
接客には問題ないよ。でも、私を相手にかしこまってる昴生君っていうのが面白い。昴生君を顎でこき使うのもいいかもね。
So you finally warmed up to the idea of being my sugar mama, huh?
それはお断りします。くだらないこと言ってないで早くコーヒーを持ってきなさい。
Talk about a hard to please customer.
お店にはいろんなお客さんが来るんだから、こういうことにも慣れておかないと。ほれほれ、サボってないで私のコーヒーを急いで持ってきたまえ。
Oh, fine.
お客に向かってその返事は何？
Yes, ma'am. I shall have it ready momentarily.
よろしい。
I wonder if that is... Yep, that is that. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Has it opened up? I have no idea. But anyway, this is the other one. This is for when we had a break with May. And then we told her about the different types of coffee. And we had her test the coffee here. So this time, it's rather than taking our break now, we'll let Susanne take her break first. So that we're still in the kitchen. Let's see what happens here. I hope I'm not accidentally going into Susanne's roots. Well, even if I do, I'll probably put it on hold and just shift it to the side for now, because I don't plan to do that one just yet. I like May's one. I'll take mine later. You can go first.
そうなら遠慮なく。あ、何かあったらすぐに呼んでね。
Oh well, thanks. Susanne-san heads for the break room, leaving me alone in the kitchen. I should be fine though, as long as we don't need to bake any more cakes. Afternoon tea has come and gone, so there should be fewer customers coming to eat now. Well, maybe there'll be more in the evening like yesterday. But it is Sunday, so this might be it for today.
オーダーお願いします。パンケーキを2皿。
Sure, I'll get those done.
高峰くんだけ？鈴音さんは？
The lighting feels a bit weird here, I don't know why. She's taking her break right now. I quickly start getting the pancake batter ready. Once that's done, I pour a certain amount of batter into the lightly heated pan from a bit of a height. Make sure to keep my attention focused on the pan in front of me. There's no need to concentrate so hard that I can't hold a conversation, but I don't want to be careless either. It'll be pretty embarrassing if I screw up and have to call Susanne back from her break. Taking care to keep the bubbles in the batter intact, I flip the pancakes over. With that, they should be done. Fluffy and cooked to perfection. Flawlessly browned as well. There. Pancakes ready.
ありがとう。すぐに運ぶ。
Were you watching me the whole time? Relax. I'm a SunaeVn certified pancake chef now. Show a little trust in me, will you? That was a big sigh. Oh, why the sigh?
呆れたから。
Yeah, but why?
ごめん。早く運ばないといけないから。
Okay. Though she's obviously dodging the question, I can't really press her any further. She takes the 2 plates of pancakes and makes for the kitchen door. Just before she reaches it though, she stops and turns around.
そうだ、高峰くん。今晩空いてる？
So I'm guessing this is one of her decisional choices, perhaps? Pardon me? Ah, okay. Then that would go to this one, then it would go to there, then this would go to here again, and then go to there. Okay. It's not going to take too long, but okay, let's see. Our second day of business came to an end without incident. After cleaning up, it was time to close up shop. After changing clothes, I headed out of the cafe. But I'm not going home just yet. I have an arrangement with someone.
ごめん、待った？
Nope.
ならよかった。それじゃあ行こうか。
So, is this a date?
おう、全然違う。
Oh, the way she says it as well, quite flatly as well, it's just like, yeah, not at all. She replies bluntly, giving me a puzzled look.
ほら、行くわよ。
She gets going without waiting for me. Half joking to catch up, I fall into pace beside her. I know where she's going. We cross the street and embark in the opposite direction towards the station. After walking a bit further, we soon arrive at our destination. Opening the stylishly heavy-set doors, Shiki-san heads inside. I follow right behind. On the way.
それじゃあ乾杯しよう
Oh,
か。
a bar. Interesting. Did not expect that. A toast to what?
お店がオープンしたことについてとか、予想以上に順調なスタートが切れたこととか、まあそこらへん。
You don't sound too enthused.
あとはそうだな。これから忙しくなるだろうし。働き詰めになるであろうブラックバイトの明るい未来に乾杯。
The way she says black bite or black part-time, so it's more like non-stop work, unpaid overtime, extra work. It's all negative connotations to working. Not sure I want to toast that at all.
気にしない気にしない。ほら、乾杯。
Cheers. She clinks her glass to mine, giving its contents a light swirl. I then take a slight sip of my drink. Chiki-san, meanwhile, downs hers in one gulp. Oh. She exhales contentedly next to me. The way she sighs as her lips part from the glass is strangely seductive. Are you a lightweight, Shiki-san?
どうだろう。多分強くはないかな。むしろ弱いと思う。カクテルでもアルコールが濃いのは苦手だから。
I wonder why she wanted to have that and come here as well.
高峰君は？
Average, I guess. I'm not a heavy drinker by any means, but I can hold my liquor decently, I think. I've only ever gone drinking with certain people I know, so I've never gone blackout drunk. I'm not sure how high my tolerance goes.
そっか。バレンシアお願いします。
Suddenly occurs to me how spacious the place is, and how far apart the chairs are situated. I guess this is an authentic bar. I usually only go to pubs with Hiroto, so this is a new experience.
何キョロキョロしてるの？
I've never been to a high-class bar before. It seems a little expensive. How much cash should I have on me again? I hope they accept card here.
心配しなくてもおごるわよ。上ばみじゃないんでしょ？なら、たかが知れてるだろうし。
I'd feel bad making you pay for me.
誘ったのは私だからね。気にしないでいい。
Still, Wait. I don't think I ever asked. Why did you invite me here? Are you trying to get me drunk?
立場が逆でしょ、それ。
お待たせしました。
Shiki-san takes a quick sip of her new drink, wetting her lips before speaking again.
別に大した理由はない。乾杯の時にも言ったけど、お店が順調だから。
Why not invite everyone else then? That is true.
信用してるから。
Huh?
だから、キッチンでの。
Ah, right. Oh, when Suzune's son was taking a break.
高峰君にはお世話になってる。高峰君がいなかったら、こんな風にうまくいかなかった。住染さんがお店で働くことも、鈴音さんがケーキを作ってくれることも、感謝してる。信用だってしてる。それだけは伝えておこうと思って。
Ah, okay.
あの場で言うよりも、改めて言う方が本当だっていうのも伝わるでしょ？
I guess so.
私のキャラじゃないかもしれないけどね。
Perhaps a harder embarrassment, she swallows her drink again. Then she downs the remainder of her cocktail. Going a little fast, aren't you?
度数低めだから問題なし。
Well, anyway, thanks for saying all that. People rarely ever thank me directly, so I appreciate it.
そう。ならよかった。誘った甲斐もあるってもの。あ、パイナップルを使ったカクテルお願いします。
I'll have a highball, something easy to drink. Do you drink often, Shiki-san?
たまにかな。最初はお酒ってどんな味なのか知っておこうと思ったのがきっかけ。家では全く飲まないけど、たまに来たりする。こういう雰囲気の方が一人で入りやすいでしょ。
So you usually come here to celebrate?
そういうこと。
お待たせしました。
Out of curiosity, do you drink beer?
飲まない。
Too bitter for you? I know she's been ordering sweet, fruity cocktails this entire time.
何？文句ある？
Not at all. Sweet cocktails taste great too. Yeah, let's do another toast. Cheers.
乾杯。ねえ、高峰くん。
Flushed cheeks, sweet voice. She's a bit gone. Yeah.
終電なくなっちゃったね。
What, you calling it quits already? The night's still young. First of all, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. The trains have to still be running.
知ってる。
Where do you even live anyway? Is it far from here?
歩いて10分かからない。
Then what's the talk with trains? Then why do you even mention the last train? The only thing I'm getting from that was it's a cliched thing where the person misses the train and so they have to spend the night somewhere, and the spend the night would be with your person just out with at the moment. I think that's what she's trying to push towards, but yeah.
変な期待するかなって思って。
Yeah. Well, I thought of it, so I just thought she probably thought that he would think of it.
期待した？
You're drunk, aren't you?
そんなことを。
Are you feeling sick? About to puke? Do you need to go to the bathroom?
うっそー。気持ち悪くなんて全然ない。むしろ気持ちいいぐらいふわふわしてる。
Yeah, she's fine. That's not much difference.
吐かない。明日に残ったりもしないから心配しないでいいわよ。一度言ってみたかっただけ。終電なくなっちゃったねとか、
Yeah.
ベタなセリフ。
I also knew it was cliched. You sure you haven't had too much to drink?
かもしれない。ペース間違えちゃったかも。ごめんね。
Guess we better call it night soon.
ね
That's
え、ね
it's a sweet that's like really trying to get attention.
え、今日は帰りたくないかも。
Shiki-san? You're just going to wait till midnight and say, well, it's not today anymore, aren't you?
あれもつまんないな。そんな見透かされるとさ。
I've got class early tomorrow anyway. Plus, I gotta bake cakes before that. Excuse me, sir. Could we get the bowl? Oh, and a glass of water for her.
いらないわよ、水なんて。
Or want me to walk you home?
必要ない。
Come on, just let me. Letting a girl walk home alone at night is rude.
親切装って女の部屋に上がり込んで何するつもりなんだか。おまわりさん。
Well, keep your voice down. I haven't even done anything yet. Wait, I didn't mean yet, as in I was playing to, okay? Anyway, stop making a scene.
冗談冗談。
Tipsy Shiki-san is a lot more sociable and even a bit playful, it seems. I guess alcohol breaks down her usual barriers. Please, let me walk you home. I'm actually worried about you. Promise I won't go up to your room. At least let me see you to your neighborhood. You said you trusted me, no? Or do you not trust me enough to bring you home?
それとこれとは全く別の話だと思うんだけど、その言い方は卑怯。本当に卑怯。わかった。じゃあお願いします。私の家ここだから。
She comes to a stop, pointing at a nearby building. Alright, have a good night.
何のかんのと理由をつけて部屋まで上がろうとするのかと思ってた。
I wouldn't want to betray your trust.
ま、絶対にあげるつもりもないんだけどね。
I figured.
男の子って部屋にあげたらその気になって襲ってくるんでしょ？
No, not... Okay, I guess you're kind of right.
だからダメ。じゃあまた明日ね。
After saying goodbye, she walks off toward her complex. But after a few steps, she stops and slowly turns around. Then she raises her hand somewhat hesitantly, giving me a small wave at chest level.
忘れてた。おやすみ。
Not. With that, she turns around and sets off again. After she's gone, I head toward my own home. Whew, my heart's pounding like crazy. I know she was only teasing me, but still. I was trying my damnedest to play it cool. I hope she bought it. Well, given how drunk she seemed, I doubt she noticed how flustered I was. I should get home quickly and sleep. I've got work in the morning. Having said that though, I get the feeling I'm going to have trouble falling asleep after what she did to my heart.
Café Stella と死神の蝶。
Okay, so let's see where we are now. The continuation
フローチャート画面です。
of yesterday. But now I feel like this is continuation from that. Huh. So what I'm gonna do quickly,
お好みの設定にしてください。
so see
ショートカット設定だよ。
the skip mode, but I just want to see if skip
お
is
好みの設
on
定にして。画面表示関テキスト関係ね。
skip is only red. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press the skip button and see if it skips it. If it hasn't, then I haven't read it. So let's take a look. If we read it, okay. I'm just gonna skip this quickly, see if there's anything new after this, and then I will see after that. Oh,
読み返しますか？
whoops. Okay, that did
フ
not
ローチャート画
go
面だよ。
as I'd hoped. I'm feeling that it will be from.
フロ
Okay,
ーチ
that
ャー
did
ト画
not
面
go
ね。
as I hoped. I'm thinking that's from here onwards. Ugh, that was
フ
a
ローチャ
mess
ート
up.
画面です。
Okay. I just want to see, before I continue on this route, I just want to see if Nozomi home. Yeah, I think it's opened up. I thought about this while I was going through while I was going through this one. I probably shouldn't have done this one yet, because it feels like I'm really going into Natsume's line, I guess you could say. It's the same with when I did the one with Kana in the beginning as well, but yeah, same with one here as well with Kana. I haven't done that one yet though, but of course I'll do that when I do Kana's route. And this, which one here, Dominant Rice, I probably should have done that with when I did Kana's, but I didn't know how it would go with the next route, you could say. So what I'm going to be doing next time, or the next time I do their route, is when I do Kana's, the first episode of Kana's thing, I'll take the use of CJ from the Omelette Rice, and for the, when I do Natsume's routes, which I think I'll do after Nozomi, is take the bar scene one for the first one, and then after that I'll continue on from that onwards and then move on from there, because that is it for the decisions. There's this part here which I'm not confused, I'm a bit confused on what this will do. Oops.
フローチャート画面ね。
Like, I'm quite confused on why there's this extra branching points here. It's probably for after I'm done with the alcohol thing, or I'm not too sure. Yeah, so we will be doing unfortunately it's going to be too longer than I thought. I didn't expect to go through all these other decisions to take as long as I thought. So I'm going to be ending it here, and I will start Nozomi's route next time, because as you can see here, I'm pretty sure it has opened up. So we'll do that then. I wonder if I choose this one. See, then this opens up, actually I think this will open up Sunae's, because this one was Sunae, that previous one was Sunae as well, and other things as well. As you can see, I can't even select this one. There's something new here opening up. and the only things I chose was Kana, Nozomi, Suzune type of thing, you know? So now I know at least that's how I get possibly Suzune's minor roots. But then I wonder what this one is. Kana's probably Kana main roots, I guess you could say. I don't know, you probably ever heard that helicopter in the background. Because this one is Nozomi, Natsume, and then Suzune, and then Kana, is what I'm guessing. Yeah. I think I will save regardless and then just carry on next time. But yeah. Oh, that one. So yeah, we'll move on to Nozomi's route next time. Yeah, interesting. It's quite interesting. I've never had to do a visual novel like this before. It's always either just a lot more straightforward or doesn't have a flowchart option. So it's interesting to see this. Okay. Anyway, I was gonna say, let me know what you guys think about how I should do my recapping on the episodes, what we've done and things like that. And let me know what you guys did in your terms of your router selection. Who did you guys go first and second? I'd like to know that. And yeah, see you guys next time for Nozomi's route. See ya.